Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen around the world, wherever you are. Welcome to League of Tilt, where today we are playing the Mordekaiser in the jungle up against Jin Zhao. So we have better clear than him, but he has better early fighting potential than us. So we gotta watch out for those invades, be careful to not die level 1, level 2, level 3. It's sort of the easiest way to lose. I'm not actually going to go back, it's already gotten a little late, and besides I don't mind having a second trinket to put down, because a second trinket, it's fairly valuable when you cannot rely on your team to ward, and early game on Mordekaiser, you're only really looking to gank. Oh, I'm not getting a leash, okay, no, that's sad, it's okay. Early game on Mordekaiser, you're not really looking to gank anybody unless they're horribly out of position, and if they're horribly out of position, and you pick a good approach angle, the ward just really shouldn't matter. Okay, so we'll do this, and then basically you just let your passive burn away, and then once it's gotten low enough, you just swipe the blue. You can do that in Mordekaiser because obviously your passive is a very nice AoE, as you can see. You could use your E on Gromp, but oftentimes that will actually reset Gromp, and I have been scarred so many times from doing that, and it only saves you like 1 extra second. So I just at this point I've got oh, it looks like I'm stuck. Okay, I guess this is fine. What the heck? Alright, Mord. Alright. If you hit an isolated target with your Q, you do deal bonus damage, so that's why I waited until the wolf died. Since I was speechless, I'll put this in the top here. We didn't see Jin Zhao at any point. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss it on the map, and indeed I did not, because as you can see, it still says CS, which means we've never seen him. The game has no idea when he crossed the ward, so that means our Raptor ward expired before he showed up, and it was a pretty late ward. Also, our laners were nice enough to ward our red buff. This is a very useful ward if you're a jungler, because it really just, lets you know if the enemy jungler is invading, doing anything cheesy, because if they are, you can just counter-invade them and get some stuff that way. Okay, so Jin Zhao's top side, shocking, absolutely shocking, who would have thunk it. But it's really against Nasus, and Garen's Q cleanse is slow, so Garen's just hold. Okay, well, that happened. It's a boost. Alright, sure. Our clear was slow, not just because we didn't get a leash, but also because Maokai's doing the thing that I really love to do, which is AP support Maokai with Arcane Comet. I absolutely love it. That is, as they say, my jam. This is very expected. Jin Zhao will... Oh, but yeah. He doesn't have flash, so it's a kill. So Jin Zhao can only go back into the jungle for full clear. Or alternatively, if he doesn't want to go back into his jungle for full clear, he has to come down mid lane and try to come to the other scuttle path. Those are his only pathing options. So us being in the river at that time, very good, very good. A lot of these early ganks and early kills are just people often think they're about forcing ganks and fights. They're really not. It's just a lot more about positioning and just knowing where the enemy jungler is going to be and thwarting his plans. That way, Vayne, you're crazy. You have a wave here and you're walking up to Maokai. Please don't. Jin Zhao is literally going to be there. He started bot side as well. His Gromp is going to respawn. Jin is literally bot side. Please do not fight. I beg of you, children. Okay, Nasus, Jin Zhao, neither of them are visible on the map. I really should have been able to see Jin Zhao on that ward. Why am I not seeing Jin Zhao on that ward? Did he go back topside? Did the madman go directly back top to finish his level 1 Krugs? What? Okay, well, it's whatever. I'm not gonna stress about it terribly much, but... What? Okay. Victor will be okay here. He's very close to his target, so remember back in the day, this had to happen eventually, I suppose. We could tell, right, based on the highly over-aggressive way they were playing. Okay, finally we see the Jin Zhao The fuck? Where's he been his whole life? Did he literally do a full clear top? He cleared his Krugs and Raptors, and then came downwards to take his wolves and them. Okay, so he missed one entire rotation of his camps, but he has a kill to show for it. But he also has a death to show for it. So I'm definitely far stronger than he is right now. Okay, Vayne isn't gonna be here in time for a large amount of these, is my guess. They are, I imagine, on Dragon, but I can't really walk in by themselves. They're not on Dragon? Did they just reset? They just, like, wasted the perfect opportunity to do Drake. Okay. Fine by me, mate. Fine by me. I'll go ahead. Should I Dragon?
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, you know... Oh my god. I was about to have a heart attack. Can we get somebody? Okay, you know what? Let that be a lesson to me. Never ever just let the crab go away even if it has 3 HP. Always finish it. Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. If I had lost that crab, I don't get level 6 there. That's huge. I have so much less pressure. Yikes. Alright, mate. Alright. Starting this blue at an unfortunate time. I'm gonna smite it. It's gonna reset otherwise, so I'm not too far. It's okay. I need to get my smite charges out of the way as well because I do need my smite to transform. No point in holding smite charges. We'll go ahead and grab that. Our wolves will spawn in a little bit, so we'll just go ahead and grab them. And then we're not actually going to path downwards. I don't care if he gets the first Ocean Break. First Herald is much more important, so even though I could full clear bot side, my Herald is spawning in 10 seconds. Oh no. If Garen dies, that ruins all my plans. Garen's dead. All my plans are ruined. Alright. This is fine. I do this quite quickly, so you know, I'm not going to defend that knife. There is no point in me going 1v2 trying to auto people who are not going to take any damage. To execute himself. It makes much more sense to give up a couple of plates and then hope to trade back a card at some point with the Herald. This is a Tenacity plus gold. Garen is being dumb. There is absolutely no reason to defend that. If that was like first tower going down, sure, you know, but it's not, right? It's literally just 2 plates in return for Herald, which is guaranteed 2 plates. Since I'm taking it so early, I have a very large window in which to use it. I'm gonna push this up. This is in a great spot. For Victor, it's going to slow push. Obviously, we will put that. Do I have to ghost relief? Okay. I disrespected the Lucian damage of for sure. We're not at the stage in the game yet where we're tanky. What is happening bot side?
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Oh, my smite was upgraded. God damn it. I didn't need to use it, but I didn't notice. I was too focused on what main I completely forgot. I'd upgraded already. She's level 7. Can I catch up to her? There's a world, yeah. I think there is a world which I can. Combat strength, we're not too far mismatched. She's got a little more AD than I have AD. It's okay. I can't really walk with the river, unfortunately. I could have stolen away Crab if I had been faster about it. But I wanted to rotate down bot lane, but they didn't stay, and I don't want Crab either. So it's just 12 kinds of confusion. It's okay. We'll just recall if they want to take Dragon, at least we'll go, and I'll get something on the back of it. Just wait like 3 gold for the Demonic Embrace. And then get right back into it. This control ward. I honor you for your service, sir. I'm very surprised that Jinzhao isn't making more Drake attempts. Maybe he's afraid that I'll see and get to him because of that ward in the back of the pit. So he's going lethality. I believe he's going. Mate, you guys knew he was there. You all knew. There's no reason. And Renata still has ulti, okay. Now, thankfully, it is a vein, so eventually we are going to get in some element of scaling, but it's not great to have the enemy Kai'Sa so far ahead. We need to try and shut them down. Oh, again, this time.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I have it. He doesn't have flash. He can't fight me. I have demonic embrace. That's usually I'm gonna burn him down real fast. Jinjao's bot side, we can definitely take this opportunity to, yeah, they're all bot side with him. We'll take a couple more towers top, now Gary is really strong. We get first target goal. Actually, I don't think we got first target goal. I'm not sure, I didn't notice. But we do get inner turret gold, so we have 2 turrets top. Top is completely breached just off of the first herald alone. Now, with the second herald, we can either make a push for the in-head, which would give us a lot of early pressure, keep the ADC tied up, you know. Alternatively, we could also use it to break mid lane or equalize bot lane. Essentially, heralds are massive injections of gold and pressure, right, if you use them right, and we did use them right in this case. So I fully bought out, came back, and now it's 1600 gold again. Okay, Mythic. There's a Nasus and a... So a Riftmaker wouldn't go amiss. Do we really want to go Lucidity? They have 1, 2, 3, a lot of auto attackers. A lot of auto attackers. I think Tab Eyes makes sense. And then we'll just go Ruby for now. Ruby. Because no matter what we do, we're going to use Ruby crystals. Ruby builds into Bomb Cinder, any of the tank items. There's also a Ruby crystal in Legion. I don't know why Xinjiao felt the need to help. Maybe he's been traumatized by one too many things in the day. I know I definitely have been. There's no point in being there. Why are you pushing that far up? The fact that Victor died to mid-lane though, that's sad. We really don't like that. But it also means no one's trying to contest Garen? Question mark? Lucy's trying to take my chickies. Yeah. Mate! Why is everybody just walking up to Kai'Sa one at a time? I need to ult Kai'Sa. That's what needs to happen here. Okay. The tickling, it hits, it hurts. If I can still find Kai'Sa, I'm still gonna ult her. It would be a massive injection of gold into me. Karen.
An ally has been slain.
You're the one with the lead. You can't be doing that. Oh man, some days you gotta do everything yourself. Why do we not have objective bounties, y'all? It's 4 to 13. Where are my objective bounties at? Yikes. Alright. 13 seconds, huh? No, I don't have time to move. We'll put this here, we'll use the sweeper here. Okay. Fraud. Up here. Of course, with Demonic Embrace, you burn down objectives pretty damn quickly because of how high health objectives are. Thankfully, Victor is leading them away from me to the left side of the map, so they're less likely to come up here and check. Okay, this will be gone. That's excellent. Second Herald. Maybe Bane duels Xinjiao? No, she's just gonna die. That's what she does best. Can we find something mid lane actually? Oh, she used her E. Yeah! This is amazing, yeah? Demonic Burn? Demonic Burn with Red Smite, let's go! Alright. That's amazing for us. I'm not gonna go anywhere else. I'm just gonna stay right here and use this to take down mid turret. Mate, no, back off, okay? Much as I want to kill you, and I do want to kill you, Really? Y'all don't win this, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Renata got the... Shut down on the Jinzhou. If Victor had gotten it, it would have been very worth it. It's okay. Mate. No. Hey. This is risky. Don't do this. Don't do this. Okay. Can we grab this Frostfire? Should we grab this Frostfire? I think so. I think getting the slow off on people. Alt. Okay, excellent. Garen 9 is fine. Now Lucian has a bounty. Okay, I think we definitely are going to go for a randomism in this game. There are 2 ADCs. And then Jinzhou is also going to Vitality, and randoms give so much armor. I'll have to fight for this crab. Okay, this is completely fine. Okay. Alright. We didn't get a kill out of that. That's incredible. I think we're gonna get another as well. Yeah, excellent. So we get 2 kills out of that, and I steal the dragon. Smite Q. Very good. Very good turnaround. So now we are not letting them stack Drake. One team has a Drake of either type, so neither team can threaten Soul anytime soon. This is fantastic. Okay, so what should we get that can cut through them? I think I need movement speed to keep up with them, and I do want to deal some damage, so I'm going to build into a Cosmic Drive / a Randomins. Might even have to build into Zhonya's depending on how the game is going. But I want to play to win, not just to play to lose, so I'm not sure. I definitely want a Cosmic Drive. Zhonya's is a... Whoa! Whoa! They really disrespected the victor there. You cannot be walking into a potential victor R like that, my friend. Chaos Spawn is a hell of a drug. Also, I used Renata's bailout successfully, and that just makes me happy inside. Got a kill in the 3 seconds that Renata bought for me. So the bailout existing makes me even want less to buy a Zhonya's. Because especially since I'll already be buying a Randomins. I don't know. It's also hard. Choices. Victor is very strong now, which is exceptionally good for us. He's definitely one of our win conditions. We're in a lot of pressure still on top side. Somebody has to keep coming up to answer the waves. I completely forgot to use the Hex Gate because I'm a trolling moron. That's okay. We're all friends here. Everything's fine. Alright, we'll take that guy. And we'll get this guy. As long as Vicky-chan doesn't die, he shouldn't be able to play super aggressive either, I don't think, because he doesn't have ulti, so I don't think he will feel like he has the necessary tools to go for the play. I will mess Kaisa up, by the way. She's 2 items, so am I. She's an ADC. I'm a juggernaut. Oh. She didn't get the memo. Can I get to her, though? Yep. Ghost, hell of a drug. Yep. Always keep a ward on your person for situations precisely like this. Mordekaiser cannot ulti people unless he keeps them in vision the entire time. So if someone just like skips out of your vision, then you are going to not be able to R them. Like your cast is going to go through and you're still not going to be able to R them. Lucian is still a big boy. Jinzhou has been rendered completely useless. He's 3 levels behind. We've both been in fights, but I have out-jungled him in terms of pathing so hard it's not even funny, and obviously he didn't even get the heralds. I got both heralds and we equal on Drakes. So this is all going swimmingly. So now the question is, do I want to go more defensive or do I want to go more offensive? Is it time for me to get a Randuin's? I think so. Lucian has this last whisper. The ninja tabby, by the way, are doing so much work. Plated steel capsule. The ninja tabby. I know what they're called. So I think we'll. Yeah. Okay, so let's sell this and get 2 components of a randomins. And then we'll also be able to purchase the Fiendish Codex. So this is 3 components, but also going to be able to complete an item in the Subtle Rallies.
An ally has been slain.
You're supposed to wait to
An
the down
ally
her.
has been slain.
Okay, it's not great that Garen died. Garen with us, we are strong together.
Killing.
Oh, sorry. Apologies, but yeah, excellent by the Victor to just realize that she's super low. She's gonna get 1 tapped. He has a Ludens and Alternator, so much burst damage. It doesn't matter if she's ahead, she's still squishy. Squishy's half positioned perfectly. They can't just block any damage like that. No, friend, I refuse. You know, I've played a good bit of AP Maokai in my time too, my friend. You're gonna throw another baby.
Has been destroyed.
I'm gonna eat that baby too, and I'm going to let this thing absorb all of that. Okay. Cool. We're gonna rush this break down. Thank you, Renata. Renata,
Shut down.
please keep that fast. Okay. Well. I guess I know, but
An enemy is legendary.
I didn't manage to get the smite off in time, but it's okay. It is still. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that we were going to continue the fight with Vayne behind me. I was certain that we could cut through them all, but Vayne just decided not to keep fighting. So the Kaisa, I really thought we could one-tap her. It's okay. Garen needs to stop split pushing though, that's for sure. Okay, so get the Randians out of here. And now the question is, do we still want to go for a Cosmic Draw or Stopwatch? I think Stopwatch. I can't, in good conscience, sanction a Cosmic Drive in this game. Get it. Perfect. Get the shutdown on Kaisa anyways. Alright. It's not ideal that they get the dragon, but we'll live. And Mordekaiser in particular loves Hextech Dragon. He loves both attack speed and ability haste. It's easy for him to build ability haste and also much better attack speed because the only real item that you can build is Asher's Tooth, attack speed and AP. There are no defensive attack speed items, so nothing like just armor and attack speed. Old Wood Sun used to be just attack speed and MR. That doesn't exist anymore, so. Okay. It was very easy, just a vision play. They don't expect the Hex Gates, man. They don't expect them, they don't respect them. My ulti is on a minute-long cooldown by now, thankfully. It's like 80 seconds right now. So I can use it for picks. I don't have to be worried. Oh my god, if I use it now, I'm not going to have it at that later time. It's okay, I'm probably going to have it. God damn it, man. I keep trying to flamethrow Xinjiao, but he just, like, permanently just staying within touching distance, permanently just staying within, like, 10 CS of me. Garen has a dead man's plate now, so his pressure is real. He has so much movement speed. Yeah, 484, just run. Look at that. That is nonsense, is what that is. Do it, Kaisa. Jump into me, why don't you? Randuins. That's not gonna work out great for you all. Wait, what is that positioning for that Victor?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Alright.
You have slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
I'm so sad. Vayne is literally just standing there, and Garen is just never fighting. He hasn't. It's not like he's gonna get this turret because they're respawning. So what are you accomplishing here? He's going in now.
Shut down.
We gotta pamper the man's ego, man. Hopefully if we keep telling him how much we need him and how much he can kill everybody, then maybe that'll make up for his complete lack of brain cells. I feel this Renata, man. She's trying. She got saddled with this ADC. It's rough. Yeah, we have to be here for this, huh? This. Die! Like, die! Shouldn't be able to go for this. Okay, we're fine. This is completely okay. Hey. We don't have to fight, okay? Garen's gonna look for this, I hope. Okay, he's not gonna look for the Kai'Sa, he's gonna look for the Maokai, because of course... Oh, actually, never mind. I didn't even realize he was looking for the Lucian. Oh my god, what a Renata ult! Ungodly Renata ult, oh my lord. See, when people group up together, and I get to use my passive and Renata gets to use her ult, it does not matter like how far their leads are. In fact, the more leads they have, the more they... Oh my god, Nasus in his ulti with his empowered Q just hitting his own teammates. What a massive turnaround. Yeah, that just completely equalized the game. That also gives us the map tempo. I'm gonna go to Baron. I'm not gonna stop pinging Baron. This team is low gold. They might give up on the Baron. I'm gonna make sure they don't do that. Okay, we're gonna go for this Baron. Thank God. Okay. Hey, somebody hit the ward at the back of the pit. My attack speed is slow as shit. Okay. Oh, that's...
Enemy double kill. Killing spree. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Don't know what to say about that one, except... Whew, Garen decided not to come join us. Victor tried to zone them off, but just ended up getting killed instead. I failed the smite because I held it at 1k and then it immediately dropped to 800, at which point Xin Zhao came in. What a comedy of errors. And of course now we turn them back around. Now the game is properly even again with them slightly in the lead. Our inhibitor pressure is nullified by their Baron pressure. It's so hard to do anything right this game. What do I want? Properly, like, give it to them. Do I need to survive longer? Do I need to deal more damage? I don't know. I don't think survival is going to be the way because of Nasus. I think movement speed is going to be the way. You cannot out-tank an Nasus. He will eventually get cut through you, especially given that he has a Divine Sunder. He will eventually cut through you. Does Garen have Hellbreaker? Okay, he does. Okay, thank God. If he's going to be playing solo the entire game, at least for the love of God, let him have Hellbreaker. He's gonna die now though, isn't he?
An ally has been slain.
I'm really upset. Well, nice. I do approve of that. Nice, I got both. I'm gonna recall. Get me South Cosmic Drive. They're trying to push down the ring, which we have in him. That's not gonna work out great. We're not gonna be able to defend. We're not gonna be able to defend against some people, anyways. So this is fine. I have to catch someone out of ulti, preferably either of the two ADCs. They're the real threats. Ooh, Christ up! I think I lost the opportunity though. I should force in harder. I don't have Ghost, so once I'm in the Death Realm, I won't be able to catch up to them. I am full build though, that's quite something. Does he have a Surreal Buzz? I really need people to do things here. Jesus! What are these people doing? I'm fighting them for so long. Do they legitimately not want to win? I mean, good job. Holy shit, it's...
Your turret has been destroyed.
When I engage, walk up, I'm very strong. I can tank plus kill one always. Lucian doesn't have flash for next fight, that's good to know. I can't really ult Kaisa. He's not taking turret aggro, she doesn't have the damage by herself. She should have saved the ulti. It's slowing down enough though. I'm not gonna go for Kaisa. Actually, I'm forced her to use her 2 cells. Got him. You want something done right, do it yourself. Yep, slow him down, slow him down. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Christ. Holy. Might be worth getting a Revitalise to slow them down instead of the Cosmic Drive, but I really love the ability haste. Like, the ability has come clutch so many times, so I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do that. If I want to sell my bootsies, the bootsies are my little feetsies, what would I get? How much healing do they have? Okay, Lucy has a Bloodthirster, Jinzhao has an Eclipse, and there's a Nasus, so not having healing reduction does seem a little sussy. So the question is, should I get a Thornmail or should I get a Mordekaiser? I think Thornmail is such a better item though than Mordekaiser. I'm gonna recall. We have to set up for this Hextech. Garen, please do. Fight for Garen. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this, grab ourselves a Thornmail and an Elixir of Iron. The increased tenacity is going to be very important. Okay, we are literally 6 items fulfilled, not even like literally 6 items fulfilled. Oh, I got here. What are you guys? Okay, my W's gonna come back up actually. I don't need this. Okay, well, Garen doesn't seem to
Your
care
team has destroyed
that there's a fight happening, but it's okay.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I don't think I can solo this, to be honest. It takes too long and I'm not full HP. So I'm just gonna like see if I can join Garen, but I think Garen should be able to end even without me. If we win this game off of that fight, that's excellent. So yeah, the Thornmail coming in clutch. He's gonna think, I swear to God, he's gonna think he split pushed us to victory. He's literally gonna think that. Damned if he doesn't think that, man. Okay, he was scary. He probably thinks he's the reason we won. He split pushed us to victory. But if he's in any of those fights, we win so much easier, and then we can just push together and end. Like, this was such a dumb strategy. It'll work like half the time when your team wins the fight without you. Like, we fought a 4v5 against a Fed team without an ADC. But this Renata, oh my god. Can she marry me? Renata did insane work. I cannot praise her enough for this game. Her performance was absolutely off the rails, off the charts, amazing. We do expect to see that we've done the most damage in the game. No shocker there. Highest damage taken, no shocker there. Highest damage to objectives, no shocker there. This did work. Look at how much work Revitalise does in long games. Look at how much work conditioning does. Last stand let me do 3,000 extra damage. My items each did like 4,000 to 5,000 damage. Demonic Embrace and the Frost Trap probably did 2 to 3. Random's blocked like 5,000 damage. So with smart itemization, you can set yourself up to have the best chances for success. But man, people will make it hard for you. Garen was more or less completely brainless. Vayne was interesting character, but Renata with amazing ultis, and Victor wasn't afraid to throw out his abilities, even if he positioned like an absolute monkey. And we had better scaling than they did because they had Ginger out with Lucian. Mordekaiser scales insanely well, and there were a couple of fights where we really clutched out kills on both of the ADCs. Whew, what a game. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm really mad that I only get 14 LP for that, but such is life. Until next time, peace. Have a wonderful day.